From college prep and campus life to friendships, competitions, and memories.
This summer, Upward Bound students experience it all. And now we're taking over Tech TV.
This special Upward Bound edition of Tech TV starts right now. Hello and welcome to this special Upward Bound edition of Tech TV. I'm Grace Mendoza.
And I'm Leslie Chavez. This summer, more than 70 students participated in Upward Bound Summer Academy, where we experienced college life, developed new skills, and enjoyed countless recreational activities. Throughout the show, we'll take a look at some of the highlights this summer. Let's get started.
Upward Bound is a program that helps high school students prepare for college life and build skills for their future. The Upward Bound staff help high school students with ACT prep, study skills, time management, career prep, scholarships, and navigating financial aid. Upward Bound is a pre-college program that provides students with extra support as they plan for life after high school. The course is split into two groups, Classic and Math and Science. Students prepare throughout the school year with Upward Bound weekly meetings and monthly events. The program helps students explore colleges, opportunities, strengthen academic skills, and gain confidence for their next step in their education. In June, students move into the dorms and take college-style classes to get a first-hand look at what it's like to be a college student. After more than 22 years with the program, Director Jill Hendricks says she's seen firsthand how Upward Bound changes lives.
So we've seen students who come from backgrounds that really they weren't supposed to have a chance, and they're out there ruling the world.
In addition to academics, students participate in a variety of activities throughout the month. We'll show you some of those activities later in the program.
Upward Bound is divided into two programs, Classic and Math and Science, reaching more than 100 high school students each year. Throughout the year, Upward Bound staff visit partner high schools to help students with college preparation, academics, and career planning. Target School Liaison and Classic Advisor Shauna Davis works with students from Atkins, Dover, Hector, Lamar, and Johnson County Westside. She said her favorite part of the program is watching students grow during the summer academy.
I love having students on campus. We get to know the students better throughout the summer. We get to spend more time with them. We get to see them interact with their peers and just get to see them develop and into fantastic students.
While Classic Upward Bound focuses on general college preparation, the Math and Science program adds an emphasis on STEM education and career exploration. Target School Liaison and Math and Science Advisor Annie McNeely works with students from Danville, Darnell, Two Rivers, Western Yale County, and Wonderview. She says helping students discover their future is the most rewarding part of the job.
My favorite part about Upward Bound would have to be seeing a student realize that their dreams can become reality.
Together, the Classic and Math and Science programs help students build the skills and confidence they need to succeed in college and beyond. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we'll talk about the variety of classes that help students prepare for college and their future careers. Stay with us.
Right! Go! Bro, but you're not even gonna do anything! Yes, I was! Yes, no!
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but strength, knowledge, and wisdom are what you build along the way. There's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, you write your own script to what comes next. So here's your cue. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Welcome back to Tech TV Upward Bound Edition. During the Summer Academy, students participate in series of general education classes designed to help them prepare for the upcoming school year. These courses include math and English class as well as 2 science classes. This gives students the opportunity to strengthen their skills and build confidence before returning to their classes for the next school year.
Aside from typical education classes, students also explore a variety of electives. Electives give students the chance to discover new passions and interests, from criminal justice to Spanish culture and design and film multimedia. These courses allow students to experience learning outside of the traditional classroom. While these courses are engaging and hands-on, they also help students explore potential career paths and future college majors.
But Upward Bound doesn't end with high school. The Bridge program is essential to Upward Bound as it helps recent high school graduates transition to college. During the Summer Academy, students enroll in college-level course and earn college credit at no cost. The experience gives them a head start on their college education while helping them become more comfortable with the expectations of college coursework.
Before students become Bridge, they have the opportunity to explore different types of colleges. Upward Bound participants were taken on several college tours this year, including Hendrix College, Conway Baptist College, and University of Arkansas at Little Rock. Students explore scholarship opportunities, study abroad options, and multiple athletic possibilities. Up next, we'll take you inside the residence halls and show you what life is like for Upward Bound students living on campus. Stay tuned.
You've worked hard. Long days. Year after year. Decade after decade. You've seen a lot of things. Enjoyed the good times. And weathered the tough times. You've earned a life that you can call your own, alongside the people you love the most. Retirement worries shouldn't get in the way. But many Americans like you are finding that retiring on a fixed income is harder than they expected. Fortunately, there are thousands of benefits programs that can help. Visit benefitscheckup.org to see if you're among the millions of people eligible for thousands of dollars in benefits to help you age well, so you can focus on what's really important. Benefits Checkup. You've earned this.
RAIN has been supporting survivors of sexual violence since 1994.
We have teams dedicated to education, prevention, and response.
Improving the criminal justice system.
And changing the way America thinks about sexual violence.
Our hotline is 100% confidential. It's anonymous, it's safe, and free.
Whether you're looking for information or just want someone to listen, we'll be there.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
You are not alone.
Porque siempre voy a atender a tu llamada.
Because I'm here to support you with what you need to heal.
Because I will work to prevent violence and to create a safer future.
Because I share your story. Because we.
Because we will fight for you.
Because we stand with you.
Because with RAIN, you are not alone.
Welcome back to this special Upward Bound edition of Tech TV. I am your host, Lizette Peralta, joined by my co-hosts, Breeza Navarrete and Olivia Hernandez. While classes and activities are a big part, there's so much more to life on campus. We experience living in the residence halls, eating in the dining hall, and spending time with friends. Some of the best memories happen outside the classroom, whether it's playing cards, a game of pool, or just spending time with friends. There's always something to do. The Summer Academy is a chance to experience life away from home. We share rooms with a roommate and learn how to live in a residence hall. What was moving in like?
Moving in for me was a really great experience. It showed all the heartfelt and warmful moments with the parents moving in. And for me, I really loved it because it gave you an idea of what moving into college would be like.
Yeah, and I would say it was a very heartfelt moment, like, you know, with your parents and everything. Who did you room with and what was that like?
I roomed with Madison. It really showed a great experience of having a roommate for the first time, and it got us closer over the summer, and I really loved that.
Yeah, it definitely helps build and strengthen a friendship. What were some responsibilities you had while living away from home?
Some responsibilities I had was definitely time management, like waking up on time, getting on time to dinner or breakfast.
Just being on time in general. Do you feel like living in a dorm helped you make new friends?
I think it definitely has. I made a bunch of new friends with people that I would probably never talk to, like Allison and Leslie.
Yeah.
And I just feel like it helps.
Yeah, it definitely helps make new friendships.
Yes.
What was your favorite memory from the residence hall?
I think my favorite memory was from the resident hall was probably just hanging out with y'all in y'all's rooms or just going in the lobby, just doing karaoke or anything.
Hanging out in the lobby,
Yes.
you know, talking to everybody. What advice would you give to future Upward Bound students about dorm life?
I think just have fun, try to interact as much as you can, because obviously you're not going to stay here for that long, so just try to make the most out of it.
Yeah, especially since there's so many opportunities to make new friends, meeting new people. Were there more food options than you expected?
Definitely way more than I expected. I thought it was just going to be something basic, but they gave us a lot more food options, which I'm grateful for.
Breakfast, lunch, or dinner, which meal was the best?
For me personally, breakfast, because when you're walking in, everything's coming off the stove, and then everything just tastes good.
Yeah. What was your favorite thing to eat in the dining hall?
I think for me it was probably the potatoes. The potatoes were really good.
Yeah, the potatoes were really good. Did you try anything new this summer?
I did. I tried some orange chicken, which was really good.
Yeah, it was really good. At the end of the day, the students had plenty of opportunities to hang out in the lobby and common areas, playing games and spending time getting to know each other. What activities seemed to bring everybody together?
I would say definitely paint war, because at the end, everybody was just spraying each other with paint, and there was laughs, smiles, especially the activities. Those brought us really close together, which I loved.
At the end too of paint war, you know, like everybody, the challenges. What are some favorite memories you made during downtime?
My favorite memories was playing with everybody, like just dance, karaoke, pool, especially hanging out with you guys.
Yeah.
Which was my favorite.
What was your favorite place to spend time on campus?
I think for me it was probably the lobby, hanging out with y'all too, and stuff.
Yeah, talking to everybody down there, you playing pool and everything. How did these experiences make campus feel like home?
I think for me it was just being able to bring your own stuff to make it feel like more like at home to you. Just being able to bring whatever you want.
Definitely bring something to make your dorm homey, you know. Still to come after this break, we'll share some of the most exciting activities and events from this year's Summer Academy. Stay right here.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but we know there's growth in the journey. At ATU, we value this moment because here, nature becomes your classroom. So breathe it in. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
Welcome back to the special Upward Bound edition of Tech TV. I'm Kaylin King.
And I'm Emily Jones. We all know education is the most important part of Upward Bound, but the Summer Academy is about more than just college classes. Throughout the week, we have the opportunity to participate in a variety of activities designed to build friendships, teamwork, and lasting memories.
We kicked off the start of Upward Bound with a campus-wide scavenger hunt. Participants were divided into 3 teams and challenged to follow a series of clues across campus using teamwork and problem-solving skills. Students discovered different buildings, learned about their history, and became more familiar with their new surroundings. The team that finished with the most points earned bragging rights and a head start for the end of summer trophy. More importantly, the activity helped students build connections and form new friendships as they began their Upward Bound journey.
But some of the fun did require a clue to find. Students wrapped up the first week of Upward Bound with the summer picnic. Everyone enjoyed hot dogs and a variety of other picnic favorites before taking part in activities including sand volleyball, pickleball, and soccer. While some students competed on the courts and fields, others focused on getting to know their peers and cultivating new friendships.
You've heard of Paint the Town, but at Upward Bound, we prefer to paint the campus. Paint War is one of the most anticipated events of the summer. Students spend the day competing in team challenges and earning points toward the trophy, but the real excitement came during the grand final as participants took the field armed with brightly colored paint and a competitive spirit. Behind every colorful face was a smile as students chased, laughed, and covered one another in paint. By the end of the day, everyone was a walking rainbow, proving that a little friendly competition can create memories that last long after the paint washes away.
After all the paint, what a better way to cool off than a day at the Alma Water Park. Upward Bound students took a break from the classroom to enjoy some much-deserved fun in the sun. Throughout the day, students raced down water slides and splashed in the pool, and taking advantage of every attraction the water park offers, while some students chose to relax in the shade or enjoy a snack. The Alma Water Park was a summer memory students won't forget.
Seconds tick away as students race against the clock in Minute to Win It. Minute to Win It is a series of fast-paced challenges designed to keep everyone entertained until the very end. These games include Chubby Bunny, Toilet Paper Mummy Wrap, Balloon Toss, and Guess the Song. Each activity tested students' speed, teamwork, and creativity. What kept everyone hyped up until the end? Well, the team with the most points win bragging rights and points toward the end of summer trophy.
Students also have the opportunity to develop important life skills. The Adequate Dinner was a new addition to this year's Summer Academy. During the event, students learned the basics of appropriate dinner etiquette, including proper table manners, utensil placements, and how to present themselves in formal settings. A guest speaker also shared insights on first impressions, helping students gain confidence in social and professional environments. The experience provided students with valuable skills they can apply in college, interviews, networking events, and future careers.
What was your favorite event from the Summer Academy?
My favorite event would probably have to be Paint War. I loved seeing everyone break out of their shells and come together. What about you?
I would have to agree with Paint War because I love watching everyone make new friends, but Alma Water Park was a really close second. I thought it was really fun going down all the water slides, doing tricks, and having competitions, diving off the diving board.
It was a fun way to cool off after.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break.
Everyone tells you to think about the future, but there's power in the process. We value this moment because at ATU, every moment brings you one step closer to what comes next. You've got this. Right here, right where you are. Focus on the now, because our focus is on your success.
That's all we have for this edition of Upward Bound Tech TV. Join us next year.
Bye!